Lil Nas X announces break from music.
Fans defend Billie Eilish after Saturday Night Live performance.
And Cameron Boyce and the Ace family receive special honor at the Thirst Gala.
All that and more on today's Daily Hollywood Rundown. Happy Monday, guys! Welcome to today's episode of the Daily Hollywood Rundown, also known as the DHR. I'm Sussan Morad.
And I'm Emile Ennis Jr. I was like thinking of other ways to say Daily Hollywood Rundown.
I know.
Like DHR, DHR. But that's not what we want to talk about because, guys, it's Monday, and you know what Monday is. If you don't know, you're going to find out right now. It's time for the Monday DHR. Woo woo!
Monday DHR. Woo woo! Monday DHR.
Hey! Welcome, guys. Welcome. If this is your first time here, make sure you click that subscribe button and click the bell because we don't want you to miss a single thing. And also leave a comment in the comment section below. We really appreciate it. But we have a lot to get into, starting with Paris Fashion Week. Some of our faves are there, and they are slaying their looks.
Paris Fashion Week has been in full swing, and first of all, we are obsessed with Kylie's collab with Balmain because it is everything. Of course, Kylie couldn't be there because she was too sick to travel, but Chris was sitting front row there to support, and Emma Chamberlain is also in Paris right now. She posted this photo yesterday in her Louis Vuitton and shades from her collab with Crap Eyewear. Our girl Camila Cabello was also there looking stunning in a gorgeous red dress going to the Valentino show. But everyone is talking about Cardi B because of her fashion. Now, this look has us shook. Cardi posted this video to her Instagram and captioned it, "Paris Fashion Week, I'm here." But her commentary in the video was hilarious. Right by the Eiffel Tower, she reminded us that we, quote, could never, but it's this part that has us dying.
It's so a car don't hit me, cause the can't see.
Honestly, I could not deal with everything about this video. People were loving this look, and just in case anyone didn't understand this look, she tweeted, "How they gonna understand it when they don't even understand me? Hashtag Paris Fashion Week." Some are saying that Cardi B was actually making a political statement because of France's ban against wearing full veils. One person tweeted, "Cardi B wore a robe that fully covered her entire body and face in France for Paris Fashion Week. France imposed a ban on full-face veils, predominantly discriminating against Muslim women. Cardi is taking a stand against this and fights for the freedom of expression for all." Cardi continued serving looks like this teacher vibe, and then there was also this stunner.
Well.
I was so shook when I saw this, and that was the first thing I was thinking. How does she see where she's walking? Because it was completely covered.
Hilarious.
But I love the look.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't think that she was actually making a statement about the ban, though. I think that's a little bit of a stretch. If she says that she was, I think it could be something where maybe the designer thought about that, but I don't think Cardi was necessarily in the know for that. But who knows?
Yeah, who knows?
If she is, it'll be cool.
That's pretty cool. And
Yeah.
I applaud her for that. That would be really cool. So Billie Eilish had a massive weekend. She absolutely slayed her Saturday Night Live performance. Did you see it, Emile?
It was so good.
So good. It's so good. She absolutely killed it. But of course, there's some people on Twitter that had other things to say. So Saturday was the season premiere of Saturday Night Live, which marked the 45th season of the iconic show. Woody Harrelson was the host and Billie Eilish was the musical guest. She performed her songs I Love You and Bad Guy, and I personally love this performance. She literally defied gravity, you guys, like she really did that. Now let me show you a clip so you know what I'm talking about.
I know. So you're a tough guy, like you really rough guy. Just can't get enough guy.
It was later revealed that she was in a rotating box. Honestly, it was so cool, and I thought this was such a cool performance. And while Billie was trending on Twitter and #1 trending on YouTube with her clip, we were pretty shocked to see what was going on in the comments section on Twitter yesterday. Apparently, some people were hating on Billie's performances and saying that they didn't think she was any good. But don't worry, her fans came swiftly to her defense, and there were so many people defending her on Twitter. Like this person who said, "Imagine hating Billie Eilish just because she doesn't fit your idea of what a popular music artist should be. Sure, her Saturday Night Live performance wasn't the best, but y'all were clearly waiting to hop on a hate train. Now y'all got the chance. I've read the criticism. It's all baseless." Someone else said, "Things people need to understand. 1. Just because you don't like Billie's style of singing doesn't mean it's not good.
Boop.
2. There are different vocal ranges and tones to sing in.
Boop, boop.
3. Billie is not glorifying mental illness. She's talking about things most people are too scared to shed light on because it's controversial.
Boop, boop, boop.
And 4. She dresses the way she does for her. Nobody cares what you think about it."
Boop, 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 boop.
Well said. Of course, despite the negativity, there were so many fans applauding Billie's performance with tweets like, Billie Eilish has more talent in her left finger than all the people talking crap have in their whole body. Some people really can't take it when someone succeeds and it's sad. She deserves all of the recognition she's getting. Billie also shared a clip from the performance and also this post saying, my brother is my best friend and we did SNL last night and it was a peak life experience. Wow, thank you life for giving me what I have. I don't know what people are talking about. I love this performance. Like a lot of the tweets said, she is only 17. People need to like back off. And I actually loved what she did.
I think, you know, if you don't understand Billie as an artist or you're maybe not a fan of hers, then maybe it would have been a little confusing, but I thought it was literally one of the coolest performances I've ever seen on SNL. And so many fans were actually calling for her to incorporate this into her tour.
The tour,
which would be
I'm
so cool.
I'm so
but I wanted to be like a jumbo box so that if
Yeah.
when they zoomed out, you saw it's kind of like a smaller box. I want like a huge thing that's just rotating on stage.
So there was, that's how, because I was wondering how on earth did she do it?
Wait. I still have so many questions.
Yeah, I know. So we'll just leave it at that.
All right, Susan. So on Saturday evening, I went to the Thirst Gala, and it benefits the Thirst Project. Great organization. Look it up. My friend Chrissy is really involved there, and she invited me to the gala. Cameron Boyce, who has now passed away, he was really passionate about this organization, and you have to see how they honor him. So like I said, the Thirst Project was something that Cameron Boyce was extremely passionate about, and he even won the Pioneering Spirit Award at last year's Thirst Gala. And he raised $30,000 to build 2 wells in Eswatini for clean drinking water. Well, Saturday night was emotional for many reasons, but the way they honored Cameron was beautiful. At the beginning of the show, Seth Maxwell, who is the CEO and founder, spoke about Cameron.
He believed in the work of changing the world. He lived that passion out in every action. His life was marked by love. And we had no idea how blessed we were to get to have him and do life with him in this time in human history together.
He had a lot more to say about Cameron and his impact, speaking about all the good work that he had done for the organization, but he also honored Cameron with a video tribute which included part of his acceptance speech from last year's gala.
We need to use what we have and make the world a better place for other people who need us. I hope that you guys really think about tonight and leave something that is bigger than yourselves. Thank you.
Other people honored Cameron throughout the night, like his friends Karen Brar and Sophie Reynolds, as well as Adam Sandler. But when Cameron's mom, Libby Boyce, donated to build a well from the Cameron Boyce Foundation, not only did she get a standing ovation, but she had a powerful message for everyone in the room.
This is so important that we continue to give back everybody and know what a blessing it is, this life, and how quick it goes. And just be kind, be good, spread that peace and love to everybody, and give as much as you can.
Even though Cameron received so much love, he wasn't the only one who was honored. Austin and Catherine from the Ace family were honored with the Board of Governors Award for their work with the organization. And here's what Catherine had to say.
With the power of social media, we have moved and changed people's lives forever, and we will continue to do so no matter what. Thank you.
Austin went on to thank his wife and family and the Thirst Project for the opportunity. Craig Thompson, aka Mini Lad, received the newly named Cameron Boyce Pioneering Spirit Award. Angela Kinsey hosted and had a mini reunion with some of her cast from The Office. Honestly, Susan, it was a really beautiful night, but I tell you, when his mom got up to donate the well, like, you could see the tears start to flow throughout the room, because it really was such an emotional evening, just because it happened so soon. But I'm glad that they honored him, and I'm glad that through his death, so many people were able to find out about this organization, because they really are doing great things.
Yeah, and I just love to see how Cameron's legacy is continuing to live on through so many of his like incredible causes that he was part of.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's awesome. So, Emile, what's going on with Lil Nas X?
Susan, so he shocked us all because he went to his Twitter and announced that he's taking a break from music. Lil Nas X's life has transformed over the past year, and he is now a chart-topping and record-breaking artist who has performed on some of the biggest stages in the world. But even though his fame has increased rapidly these past few months, thanks in large part to the success of Old Town Road, it looks like he's taking a break from music already. So he tweeted out, "It's been a wild last 7 months, and I'm ready to take a little time off. Sorry to everyone attending TwitchCon or the Sandbox Music Festival. I will not be there. I love you guys and will make it up to you some way." So Lil Nas X was scheduled to headline TwitchCon this past weekend in San Diego and the Sandbox Music Festival in Arizona yesterday. And considering he's so successful right now and literally on the tip of everyone's tongue, no one was expecting this announcement, especially when it was so last minute. So fans had a lot to say in reply to Lil Nas X, but there are some who are extremely upset. specifically the artists who were scheduled to perform and were excited because Lil Nas X was a big draw. One of those artists replied saying, "And to be so flippant and casual about it is terrible. I was opening for you as well, and one of many who now has to sustain the embarrassment and letdown to all the people that I got involved. Shame on you." Someone else said, "That's a shame for the artists that were opening for you on that tour. Could have been a big break for one of them. I hope you will make it up to them too." Lil Nas X actually replied to that tweet saying, "I will try." Another artist tweeted, "I was playing directly before you at Sandbox Music Festival. This is a huge letdown to myself, the other artists before us, and my home state." Now, even though there was a little bit of backlash, there were tons of fans in support telling Lil Nas X to rest and take his time, but we don't have an exact reason why. There was some Fiona Apple drama last week where she spoke out about a song that he sampled, but maybe we'll get some answers on Tuesday because he has a sit down with Gayle King on CBS this morning.
I can't wait for that.
I'm so excited to see it.
I'm so confused.
Especially because he's from Atlanta, so you see him like in his school in Atlanta. It's really cool, but yeah, I'm confused as well. But I mean, to be fair, yes, he's been, working for a while, but he really skyrocketed.
Wow.
And that's like a lot of pressure for an artist, and when you're so brand new, he's still very young.
Yeah.
So I get what people are saying. I understand it's unfortunate. I know it's because it was so last minute.
Yeah.
But
It's interesting because it was so last minute and he was scheduled to perform. It seems like something happened that made him make that decision so swiftly, so it seems anyway. So I'm really looking forward to seeing this interview, and I'm hoping he gives us some clarification because I feel like there must be something more to it.
Has to be, right?
It's got to be.
Okay, Susan, you know what it's time for?
Is it time for the Monday DHR?
Oh, well, yes, we're in the middle of it, but it's time for the final rundown. 1 minute 30 on the clock, starting now.
We need to talk about Halsey. There are rumors going around that Halsey and Evan Peters are dating after they were spotted together at Six Flags Magic Mountain and were holding hands on a roller coaster. Fans were confused because there hasn't been any news that she's actually split from Youngblood, but we will be on the lookout for this.
Oh my goodness, I just don't know what's going on with that, but moving on, we have to talk about something else. And that something else is the fact that Noah Centineo and Alexis Ren are reportedly dating. According to Us Weekly, it's official and these two have been on for a while. A source who saw them leaving a restaurant in LA this week said, quote, "He wrapped his arm around Ren and kissed the side of her forehead and kept her in a tight side hug as they walked to the valet."
Ooh, well, I actually saw Noah Centineo a few weeks ago on the street and I flipped out and I was like, I had my hands free on my phone and I wanted to like stop and record him, but I was at the lights and it just didn't work out.
A whole situation.
It was a whole situation, but I'm going to be on the lookout for these two.
Okay.
We need to talk about Hailey and Justin's wedding.
So many relationships.
I know. So of course, Justin and Hailey are in the midst of having their big, wonderful ceremony, but Justin posted a throwback photo of him and Hailey Bieber in advance of his wedding. He captioned it saying, "My wife and I, where it all began." But some fans were not happy because they said he was dating Selena at the time. But honestly, we thought it was a really cute photo. But early today, he clapped back at the haters by posting another throwback. And this time it says, "Me and the wife and the in-laws, thanks for letting your daughter marry a savage like me."
Oh, wait. I forgot we changed it. Wait. Okay, but wait, guys. I forgot we have to go back and look in the comments from Friday because on Friday we told you guys to give us a new tone, so we have to see what they said.
Yeah, that was.
I was like, wait, what does this sound?
I think we should mix it up every day.
Yeah, we'll mix it up.
And maybe we could do like you just swing it and wherever it lands before we start. So we actually don't know. We get really surprised.
Oh,
Clearly,
God.
we get very, very easily amused by little things. All right, that is it for Monday's DHR. We're going to be back tomorrow, so do not fret. We've got a whole week of fun coming for you guys. But before you go, we've got some questions. What's your question, Emile?
I want to know, do you think that Lil Nas X actually has like a major reason where he's just like, I'm tired? Let us know in the comment section below.
I'm a head out.
Right.
I need to take a nap.
I'm a head out.
I'm a head out. That SpongeBob doesn't get old. I want to know, have you seen Billie's performance? What did you think of it? I absolutely loved it. And we're still trying to wrap our heads around the whole, like, how was she walking on the ceiling? Like, explain it to us right in here in the comment section below.
And we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Hold on, guys, though. Have you seen our Saturday show, Celebrity Lowdown? It's right here, and it's a really good episode. You gotta watch it.
I saw it. It has Scotty and Toddy from Vlog Squad. But guys, click subscribe, and then you'll definitely see it because you won't miss a thing because you subscribe. See what I'm saying? Subscribe.